Psalm 37. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land, befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will bring forth your righteousness as the light and your justice as a noonday. So, in order to do all these three things, trust, delight, and commit, you really need to understand to understand the background to this, which is Psalm 36, which is a chapter before that. Starting from verse 5, it says, "Your steadfast love, O Lord, extends to the heavens, your faithfulness to the clouds. Your righteousness is like the mountains of God, and your judgment like the great deep. Man and beast you save, O Lord. How precious is your steadfast love, O Lord. The children of mankind take refuge in the shadow of your wings. They feast on the abundance of your house, and you give them drink from the river of delights." So that is the God that you should meditate in. That is the God you should reflect upon. That is the God you should trust in. That's the God you should delight in. I don't think there's a lot of problem delighting this kind of God, right? Delight. And also, that's a God that you should commit to. That makes the job so much easier. That's my point. Once you understand who He is, it's so much easier to commit to Him and to rejoice in Him or delight in Him or desiring Him or love Him. And the first one is so much easier to trust in Him. That is a brilliant idea. Just meditate upon the feast of the abundance of God's house. The Lord God give us drink from the river of delights. This is like fantasy. This is like paradise. Okay, so your steadfast love, O Lord, extends to the heavens, your faithfulness to the clouds. The more we digest and internally internalize, absorb the faithfulness of God, the steadfast love of God is a home run. It's just going to change lives. Righteousness, the mountains of God, the judgment of the deep. There's so much we can say about this, but this gives you a broad brush picture what our God is like in reality, so that we can really plunge in, put our faith in Him and delight in Him and commit to Him.